Oh yeah, it's on. Today, Thursday, June 26, 2014, is the long anticipated last, honestly last game for the first round of the World Cup. And the games that are going to be played today are Algeria, Russia, South Korea, Belgium, Portugal, Ghana, United States, Germany. Now, those last two games are the prime games to watch. The first two, which I'm gonna start with, are gonna be honestly, we're soccer lovers, but we really could care less. No offense. But so the first game, or the first of the 2 week games, played at 4 p.m. Algeria, Russia and Algeria, they're still in it. Each team just has to, I think Russia has to win it, and goal difference is gonna come into play. But Russia's been playing really well, coached by Fabio Capello. They've been playing really well, but they just lack the quality, the drive. They're just a slow team. This World Cup is about pace and how you can acclimatize to the heat of Brazil, which is apparently is really hot, and the humidity. So the teams that are athletically able to handle that always make it through. So I see Algeria making it through because the way they played against South Korea, they ran these boys out of the water. So I see Algeria making it through as the second seed in that group, in Group H. And then in the next second game would be South Korea, Belgium. South Korea has to win this game, and they have to win handily. I think goal difference comes into play. But Belgium has already made it to the round of 16. They don't want to be the second seed, so I feel like they play a kind of weak team, but they still progress 1-0. They still win it out. Belgium has looked suspect. They've won other games, but not handily and not convincingly, where you think, oh, they're gonna make it all the way to the finals. But I picked them to win it all, so as long as they keep progressing, they ain't got no worries. Now the first two games at 12 p.m. are the big ones. United States, Germany. United States needs, I think, a draw and a Portugal win for them to make it through. And it's gonna be crazy because every game, every team is still alive. So Portugal, United States, Germany, Ghana are still alive. No one knows who's 1, who's 2, 3, 4 is out. So this is actually a legit group of death. So I honestly want to progress our Germany and Ghana. Those are the two teams I would like to progress. So for that to happen, Ghana would have to beat Portugal. They beat Portugal, they make it through, I think, regardless of what happens in the other game. Germany wants to secure that first seed, but they're on par with the United States, so they want to beat the US to secure it. I don't think they want to draw. I feel like they want to draw, but you never know, because football's a weird game where if you play to draw a game, the other team just comes through and counters and hits you with that goal, and that changes your psyche because your whole game you were playing, they just stay at a tie, but now once you get scored, you have to change your entire psyche to get back into the game, so you don't want to do that. So I predict Germany beating the US 1-0, 2-1. It's going to be a 1-goal difference, honestly. And the Portugal-Ghana game, Montaro's out for Ghana, so that's a really big hole to fill in the midfield for them. Portugal, Ronaldo is at, I'd say, 70%, so he's not going at full pace. No one knows what they're doing in Portugal, honestly, and they're kind of suspect in the back. But they should have Pepe back to secure that center back pairing, so that's a good thing. And now it's just up to Ghana to just play the way they played against Germany, where they just play with passion and pride and just up and down. That's what they pace, push it, long bursting counter attacks. And I can see Ghana winning this game, honestly, 2-0, because everyone underestimates how good Ghana is, and that just shows a lot of how good the US is, because the US played them and beat them 2-1, and they give Germany the business. They should have won that game. So if they play the same way they've been playing the first two games, they deserve to make it to the second round, the round of 16. And if they make it to the round of 16, I can see them easily making it further down, and that's his prediction so far. So again, Germany, US, 2-1, 1-0, 1-goal difference. Portugal, Ghana, 2-0 for Ghana. Belgium, South Korea, Belgium 1, South Korea 0, and then Algeria, Russia. I can see Algeria winning that 3-0, and it's gonna be a fun day. So let's stay tuned. Let's see what other dramas this World Cup brings, and all the drama that comes with it. So much passion and so much entertainment going down in this last 2 weeks of the World Cup. So watch, be entertained, and subscribe, like, send me comments about what you want. So it'll be the upcoming videos, what kind of questions you have, and they'll be done. Ciao. Enjoy the game.